Hi, and welcome to Marshie's Inspired Studio. So I'm Chef Marshie, and I have a whole playlist dedicated to food safety since I've been teaching it for 30 years. So let's dive into some of these changes in the food code because the companies have updated their materials like Serve Safe, Always Food Safe, and the National Registry of Food Safety Professionals, so we get the latest and the greatest to you in a timely fashion. So, one of the changes, and I don't want you to miss this on the test because this could be a tricky question if you are not aware of the terminology. And it's the service sink, right? So, service sink, when I learned this when I was going to college in hotel restaurant management, go Eagles, right? Um, the service sink was where the waitresses were, the wait staff. And that's where we, did drinks and coffee and tea and that kind of stuff. And there was a sink there. And we called that the service sink. And I don't want you to miss this on the test because for the food manager certification, if you need that, you can go to my website and sign up for it. Um, that service sink, they're talking interchangeably, right? Interchange. The service sink and the utility sink or the mop sink. Those terms are interchangeable. And I need you to not miss that on the test because this is an easy one and I don't want you to miss it. So service sink, utility sink, mop sink. And those are requirements in a restaurant because you have to have a place to discharge the mop water. Where does that go? That mop water goes in the utility sink, the service sink, or the mop sink, not the urinal. Understand, it does not go in the urinal because you don't want, critters coming up through the urinal because you gave them a food source. Now, the other thing you need to understand, at these sinks, you should have a mop hook. Why? Because you don't want your staff leaving the mops in the mop water. Why? They get sour, they get nasty, they smell. It's disgusting. Do not do it. And yes, I've worked in the trenches. You want to teach your people to use the mop sink properly. After they've mopped the floor, they dump the water in the sink. Then what they do is they rinse it out, turn it upside down, rinse out the mop, and hang it on the mop hook. And this will save you money in the long run too.